No, one of the best ways to learn how to play any character in any fighting game is just look up what you know, someone's doing, a good player's doing with them, and just try to emulate what they're doing.
And figure out why they're doing it.
Yeah, you do want to think about like why they're doing it, what situations they're doing things.
Shit, did Graveyard just do the thing we've never seen Right do in his life? Wind kick
Good
punish.
punish.
The Predator goes under Fireball, yeah. Wind kick will just, like, she does not low profile wind kick with that Predator stone.
You can jump it, but you have to be preemptive about that. You're not reacting. Maybe heavy wind kick you can react to, but that's
Even that.
hard. Yeah.
Depending on how far. On the meter just to get out of there. Not a bad idea. Do damage under, please. Oh, reset. There we go. Graveyard cooking.
Yeah, resets are, I'm not sure if that was on purpose in Graveyard, we're just going to assume it is, but against these gamers that are like mashing, like they're trying to gas break all the time, resets are actually really strong because if you drop the button and someone tries to do a combo breaker, they end up pressing, they end up doing a button. So if you time the reset properly, you'll just counter hit them and you start a new combo and you get bonus damage for doing that first hit. Also,
and most of the time you are plus in your combos. There's a few situations where some characters have minus on hit openers, like General Ram and other characters. I think it's because I didn't want them to have like crazy strong resets off their opener.
Yeah, tackle if people are constantly guest breaking on you, just start a combo and then delay a button long enough to where it doesn't combo. Which a lot of times you can do like if you do like a light linker, you can just press a media button like as soon as it's not an auto double, and it should just should counter hit them.
Prime trap, yeah, usually.
You don't need low high. Like low high can be good if they're actually blocking whenever you go for resets, but usually if they're guest breaking, like they're not going to be blocking because they'll be trying to guest break and they'll end up doing a button.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just a
good overhead confirm.
It's generally not something you want to overdo though, because unless you have a strong like plus on block special move to confirm into or whatever. Here we go, the sweep coming out again. Doing johnnyno1 doing this like jumping light in it. I don't like it at all. Generally with Riptor, you just want to be doing your heavies. Like you can do jumping heavy punch low enough to where it's not really shadow counterable. You do need to work on that. And then jumping heavy kick is good to just do early in the jump, and it will usually clip like anything.
On the meter? Do it. What was okay, bro? Battery ender and a DP canceling a shadow fireball that whiffs. That's gotta be the worst use I've ever seen.
No shadow counter for Johnny. We saw Johnny doing shadow counter on shotgun list, so they know about it. But basically the first time you want to be using shadow counters is against shadow moves because they're all 5 hit. Well, the vast majority of them are 5 hits on blocks. I mean, Tellering's like a pretty good turnstile move that's kind of hard to deal with.
It's good against fireball characters too, if they're throwing fireballs because it goes over it.
Yeah.
Wind kick, I like it. Whatever.
Like if you want to see some silliness, you can turn on the hitboxes and go to training mode and do Talon Rake, and like Riptor's hurt box like gets pulled way up.
Over everything. Ooh. Nice use of shadow to get over the flame carpet. Damage ender? Nope. Do not shoot a shadow fireball. God damn it. Please.
Yeah, honestly, Graveyard would probably end some of these matches way faster if he just did damage ender.
Yep. And if he's doing battery ender, at least save your meter for a high value opener or something.
There we go, there's damage ender.
Yeah, he doesn't have to take the life bar.
He didn't either there. He might have actually been able to do meter ender there and still killed.
I don't think it would have been that situation, but yeah, it's tough to know. I do think 90% of the time in KI, if you get to a level 4 cash out, just always do damage ender. Like, you'll see that out of like even the top players. There's like some situations where maybe you don't want to, but that's like they're making a very deliberate decision about matchup or resources or something in that case.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
maybe you don't want to give them the damage ender, or they don't want to send them full screen with damage ender or something. But
Ah,
I don't mind that risk. That was for the game, regardless. DP. I got a laser sword. I got Shadow Wind Kick. It works.
It should have.
I mean, so I think Wake Up Shadow there is actually not bad because sometimes people do delayed buttons to try and block a DP and then press a button afterwards, but Shadow will just blow that up because all of a sudden they push it in the freeze frame and they get committed to it.